There we go. Ah, there's Rev handing me my beer.
First of the day.
Hello, guy.
There's another.
And there's Choopy.
I gave one and he was carrying.
Where's the cheese? Ah, there's the cheese.
There's two of them. There's two seats.
I have two of these.
Yeah? This is the only one in Ireland that we've ever seen. Have you ever seen one of these tracks?
What?
It's called a cheat.
A cheat?
Yes, for opening wine bottles.
Oh, I
But
see.
instead of screwing into the wine bottle, these go down on the other side of the cork and they squeeze it together so you're able to pull it out. Oh.
Cool. Now
And put it back in.
Now that's leveled up engineering.
Oh dear. Was it an exceedingly good game?
In fact, yes I do, because the Who sang.
Yeah, they were
Who
playing
sang
the halftime show,
Yeah.
which is kind of crazy.
I heard a wee clip of that on the radio and it sounded really good.
It's just weird to think that just feels wrong. No, I do that.
Down.
Hey, Mr. Error. Yeah! What's up, Finland? And what's your nickname, sir?
Messor.
Yes. And what's your nickname, sir? Ooh. That's the Z-Man. That's the Z-Man. What do we have here? Yes, it's a Semper. Semper Fi. And we have the Delicu, yes. And the Sylk,
Otherwise known as Teddy.
and we have
The world's greatest Paladin. You're gonna edit us a LAN video again.
yes, there will be a LAN video.
Okay, so the plan is 2 or 3 wings of IC today and rest tomorrow. Maybe even Lich King tomorrow. We'll see how it goes.
I suspect you might have to carry me a bit. My gear isn't the best.
No carrying allowed.
I'm looking forward to seeing Ice Crown Citadel actually.
Yeah, Ice Crown is pretty cool. There are really bad encounters, like the ship battle, which is the worst thing in the game ever.
Have you downed Arthas yet?
No, we actually had 6 tries on Tuesday last week, this week actually, and we got it to phase 2, so it's 68-69%.
That's some progress at least.
Yeah, it's a pretty hard encounter after all. It requires perfect execution from everybody.
He can steal your soul, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't have a soul, so doesn't that I'm pretty much immune.
Too much drinking, right? That's good.
No, when you first came back. When they first came back, remember when you were like,
Sorry, it's a classic for a reason.
that was because I was an online
Ooh, look, it's one of those self-referencing moments. Hello?
Fail.
On the south side, and you know the road that runs up to
Jeb left it somewhere for half an hour.
Oh yeah, well I remember that. You remember that?
the camera road that's on your right hand side.
Oh yeah, that was one big chunk of video I had to edit out.
You sitting there.
Yeah, exactly.
Or not sitting there.
I imported the video to the computer, and like 60% of the entire video track was his recording of me sitting by the computer.
I gotta say though, on that subject, your A Day in the Life of Draxx video was awesome.
Oh, how nice!
Yes, it was. Yes.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. Thanks. Right.
That is the Pro Cathedral, which I just thought I'd bring you to because it's a cool building.
Pro cathedral, where everybody's pro.
As opposed to the noob cathedral. in the noob cathedral, they don't really get the worship going all that good. Whereas here, you know, anything can happen. Moving statues, miracles, dancing sun in the sky.
That's great.
Department of Education with a big statue of a hand and making a cupping gesture. We're not sure if it's holding children's education or abusing them.
He's got a new epic mount.
It's just the best.
Yeah, the custom house have handled all the excise and recording for all incoming shipments into Dublin port.
Okay.
At one point, it's now just a civil service building.
They said they called it dumped.
And a huge record store as well. And to the right of it is Liberty Hall. Ireland's building. Yeah, Ireland's second tallest building. The people in Cork decided that they weren't having any of that and built another story on top of theirs. And you're looking, as you look under the bridge, back up Abbey Street there, and that takes you back to O'Connell Street.
Hello, Jim.
I'm walking to the other camera, that's fucking ridiculous.
You're gonna have enough to make a Jeb movie.
Yes.
Jesus is not in fact dead, he is alive. This is breaking news.
They wanted to portray that even the dogs knew poor people were bad and drove them out.
Oh. Nasty.
Basically it's a monument to famine victims who had to leave during the potato famine.
Oh, so that's why
The what
they're
did
so
you say?
skinny.
The potato famine.
Ah,
Okay.
the potato famine. Yeah.
The potato crop failed for 3 years in a row, and that was the staple for the majority of Irish people. Population dropped from approximately 8.5 million to 2.5 to 3 in the space of 4 years, and hasn't recovered since. Crops, but they were all cash crops. The problem was similar to what's happening in Africa at the moment. In a lot of countries where they have a single crop that's their staple, which is very cheap, and then they have a number of cash crops that they export for funding. Pretty much all the land was owned by a tiny minority of people, and the majority lived in small plots, not much bigger than a square of this dog in a lot of cases. So the only crop that could feed them was potato. It was the only thing that would grow. They could grow enough of in that space.
They do look like zombies. It's just colouring, you know? Right, this is where we take young offenders. No, seriously, it's a ship. It's a ship that's used by guys that take like young kids that are not very stable. They stick them on there, drag them out to sea for a few days. They get sick for the first couple of days. They give them lots of jobs to do, and they come back all rehabilitated and lovely. In fact, it's a way of breeding pirates. You know, take angry kids, put them on a ship. What do you got?
They have another ship for ninjas?
Yeah, they, you know, you can see all the sick marks down the side. But that thing is constantly in the news, and you know, because there's loads of the kids on it. They whip them into shape, and they're like, I want to be at home where I can go robbing cars and shooting up on heroin. And they're going, no, you're not. You're in a ship. And you're going to cook spuds.
The cock on the rock.
Yes.
Why is it called that?
He was obsessed with his genitalia.
Some people
to the point of he got into the whole idea at the time that was prevalent at the time of getting monkey and ape parts implanted.
Ew!
To improve libido and performance.
Freaking hell.
Yeah.
That's
it was popular in the early 1900s.
Interesting thing to have as a statue in a park.
He's one of Ireland's most famous writers.
So that explains everything.
Yes.
Unless they have the ball.
Yeah, there is.
So it's kind of like more comfortable.
Didn't murder any bulls when I was young, you know?
Kind of just beat the shit out of whoever had the balls.
I'll be out of fermented tequila.
Yeah, that would have done alright.
Yeah, but tequila's a bit stronger tasting than the lemonade would be. You try it.
Yeah, there's food, there's food. I was kidding. For hosts, Owen, Shona, and also Brandon Avelbider for being a great tour guide. And a big thanks to you for having us. And Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy Valentine's. Cheers. 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 Cheers.
How this works?
Yes, please explain.
Okay? Third contestant listening.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
He's also looking for cloth.
Oh, I see that. You focus on the your.
I'll focus on my eating.
Okay. Right. Here we go. When I say go,
I passed it to challenge Andy Numbers.
This is going to need heavy editing.
Yes.
When we start, right, you can start unwrapping. Okay? Your aim is to eat as many of these in 60 seconds as you can. You are not allowed to eat another Ferrero Rocher until you've opened your mouth to the adjudicators and we have confirmed that the previous one is gone.
No, I'm not going to drink it during it. Leave me alone.
Yes. Heavy editing.
This is to prevent cheating.
It counts for whole Ferrero Rochers eaten. So when my phone starts making noise, which means the minute it's gone, basically you want to open your mouth and show that your mouth is empty if you want to claim that Ferrero Rocher. Right?
Yes.
Right?
He's confusing me. It's one of those shell games.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, Owen! I have faith in
That's
you.
a good unlocking technique. He's
You love
remembering
me,
what.
you'll do this.
He's going for the early opening.
Okay. You'd be pleased to hear a quarter of your time is gone. We're waiting for the clear signal. Clear! Right.
Come on, the whole squad is cheering for you.
He's working through number 2. He's got the unwrapping off.
Oh God.
Unwrapping technique is a go. 30 seconds left.
Come on.
Clear. Okay. 20 seconds to go.
Come on, guys. Two.
Okay. 10 seconds to go. Oh.
No point in me wasting it.
5, 4, 3.
I'm
Right.
going to get 3.
So we have 1, 2, 3.
3 Ferrero Rocher is the score.
Is that good or bad?
That's
lagging behind the.
That's disappointing. Disappointing.
That's a average result.
Okay, okay.
I was going for this.
Really?
So who's our next contestant?
This Ferrero Rocher then.
Roll up. Who's next on this?
It's hard, huh? Drinking cider was a mistake.
We'll put a montage in here and then we'll come back.
Yeah.
It's right. Possible. Okay. After you have finished a Ferrero Rocher, you must show the adjudicators you have an empty mouth before you can start eating the second Ferrero Rocher. Only full Ferrero Rochers count towards your total. Do you understand? Are you ready?
I learned my technique.
Do you promise not to sue us?
Go get him, Tiger.
Okay. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go.
Go, Brent.
Go Jiu-Jitsu, Taekwondo, Kempo.
Oh,
This is a sports
Kung Fu.
this is competitive. 10 seconds gone. Wow, God, they're hard to swallow, isn't they?
Keep it together, chum!
You haven't had anything that hard to swallow since the last time that you were playing with Tony.
Okay, we're looking for the clear. Clear. Okay. People do 5.
Yeah, get those balls in your mouth.
Unwrap the next one.
You can prepare your next one if you want. You now have 22 seconds remaining.
Swallow, swallow.
Looking for the clear symbol.
No spit.
Clear. Okay. 10, 9,
There's a certain amount of wastage happening here, isn't there?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clear.
3.
That was a 3.
3 as well.
My name is Hamstah, aka Brick. I am from South Africa, and I can eat Ferrero Rochers.
This man has eaten tiger. This man has eaten shark. Can this man eat Ferrero Rocher?
We will find out.
What's your special
I've never
subject?
eaten tiger nor shark, though I have eaten crocodile and giraffe.
And they're bigger.
3, 2, 1.
Nice technique.
Oh, manic unwrapping. Oh, look at that hamster chew. Nice chewing action. He's unwrapped. He's ready.
Like a true rodent.
He's trying hard. He's trying very hard. He needs to get a clear signal. Clear. Second one down. This is good. Third one's getting unwrapped. This is looking like it could be a good attempt. If he can keep this pace up. He's running like he's in a wheel. 25 seconds remaining.
Nibbly, nibbly.
Here we go. Clear. Okay. Doing well. Now, you have 10 seconds remaining. Your mouth has to be clear when the time finishes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clear. That's another 3.
Can no one take more than 3?
That's a poor night.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Fast going.
Lightning unwrapping.
You can unwrap that one.
Slow chewing. This technique could work.
Swallow. It's all about swallowing.
Yeah.
Swallow it whole.
Go
Love
on.
your
It's all
throat,
about
dear.
swallowing. Get it down. Get it down.
It's not salty. You're okay. Clear.
That was fast.
That was good.
I think he's got a foil in there. That's how fast he is.
Yeah.
Foil in the mouth.
Okay, we have 28 seconds to go. This is number 3, possibly. Clear. Number 3 has been processed.
You need to take this.
We have 16 seconds to go. You really need to get rid of that one now.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
10
go,
seconds
go, go,
clear.
go, go, go.
Right. 8. You must get rid of this before I finish.
Come on.
5, 4, 3,
Swallow.
2,
Swallow.
1.
Go! Yeah!
Oh, almost. Almost. No.
At least he's the best so far.
Really?
He's a high
He's the
3,
winner.
but
Yeah.
we don't round, I'm afraid.
But these.
No. How did we manage 5?
We didn't get 5, we got 4.
Yeah, we got 4.
Yeah. Well, we can check, it's on the forums.
Yeah.
It's easy to count.
Good sport. And God said to his students, I shall grant you eternal salvation. And they replied, no, give us kings, noob. Your mama's so fat the interface says can only target one at a time. Yay, someone
That was pretty good. I like that one.
I was laughing too.
I have another one.
Yay!
Your mom is so fat, you think she had a good look.
Yeah.
Did anyone see that Google Earth were doing? They started in Norway? No, Sweden. No, it was Norway. And two guys figured out what the route that the Google Earth fan was using. They got dressed up as frogmen.
Yeah, I saw that.
And sat out in deck chairs waiting for it to go by.
Yep.
And then chased it down the road with spear guns. So there's a series of photos in Google Earth of these two guys in deck chairs in scuba diving outfits, then chasing it down the road.
I can entertain myself with that thing for hours.
Yeah.
Are you filming? It's cool. Oh my god.
It's actually for my needs.
Look around and
One.
Get it! Come on!
Finish him!
Come on! Yay! Yay!
Nice.
Really good.
Actually gonna play with. Oh god.
Let's make it fair. Let's get close to her. I can't see shit, man.
It's okay. Broken arrow.
I see shit.
Seriously, I can't move.
And nor can I. There are now 4 completely blind people in this room.
Oh yeah.
Who's winning?
I don't know. I can't see anything.
Someone that can see, tell us.
Well,
I can barely see on the screen cells.
Oh. Valdo wins.
Valdo.
Valdo.
I can only see battle fight. It's everything. His legs are so huge I can even read them.
Oh, you're losing so hard, Rick.
I'm Voldo, by the way.
I know. You won.
Voldo winning.
Thanks for your glasses.
Clearly, Voldo's easier to play.
I think I won. Oh, this is much better.
He was angry.
These are much better.
Oh, that's great.
Huh?
Jane, give poor Jane a glass.
You're blind, not deaf.
Phew.
Oh, hi.
I want to see that tape because I want to know how I won.